As much as it pains me to agree with my mother on anything, it's staggering how people in this hospital make that people in this town. Brad and I have a very open friendship. He tells me everything. So, you agreed to work with him, then you bailed and started working against him. What gives?
So I'm assuming that Brad failed to tell you that he was blackmailing me? Threatening to tell Sonny Corinthos that I was keeping his grandson from him?
But they feel perfectly justified in throwing every possible transgression in the face of anyone they consider an outsider.
Oh, believe me, I've had every transgression of my life thrown in my face. It doesn't give me a right to be a bully with the people that I work with. It doesn't give you the right either.
Franco, what's going on here?
I don't know, I'm just trying to lay down the law with our new chief of staff.
Chief of staff, really?
Oh, look. Prince Cassadine, the guy who faked his own death twice. I'm sorry, Franco, where were we? Yes, that's right. I was trying to remember what you have to do with the hospital.
I run the art therapy program, have done for a few years now.
Art therapy?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I was just reviewing the operational budget with the board this morning, and they gave me the go-ahead to downsize or discontinue any non-essential programs. Art therapy might fit the bill. Let's discuss this week and see if GH will continue to need your services, Mr. Baldwin.
What just happened?
It's nothing you did. My hours got cut back, Epiphany was demoted and moved to administration.
That's absurd.
Bridge just went too far. You and Epiphany are vital to the hospital.
That's what made us target for the new chairman of the board.
The chairman and his flunky are about to be very, very sorry.
Where are you going?
To find Amy and Deanna and raise some hell.
I'm sad to say Britt is living down to my worst expectations.
This is all Renault. He's systematically marginalizing and firing anyone who has a history at this hospital. People who know how things should work. He wants free rein to make changes to his benefit. Dr. Westbourne is just a hatchet woman.
So you like knowing that my life is in your hands, do you?
Better than the reverse. So, what do you say? Feel like taking a former friends with benefits out for a drink?
Some other time.
Your loss.
Felix, hey, how'd it go with Amy and Deanna?
I haven't talked to them yet. Something came up.
What?
I just heard the chief of staff talking with Julie and Jerome. Did you know that they were bed buddies?
I had no idea.
It's always good to know more about the bridge than she knows about me.
You and Elizabeth have a loaded history with Dr. Westbourne, don't you?
Understatement. But there's something off here. I mean, Britt's always been a schemer and a petty, vindictive bitch, hence the nickname. But working for Cyrus Renault, that's a whole different level of dangerous.
Britt may not even be actively involved in whatever Renault is planning. She may be just willing to look the other way, which is another indication that Cyrus Renault's intentions for this hospital may be less than noble.